There we go. What's up, everybody? Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA. There we go. Sorry about the echo here. On behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool, we got our very own Sutton lane change coming on up to the live stream. 8-ball scotch doubles, father and son combo. Come on in and enjoy the wonderful midnight stream from back home. Hope you guys are doing blessed and well. Appreciate y'all for tuning in so late. Mr. John and Mr. Robert Sutton. They'll be combined steel level 9 versus Team Old School combined steel level 11. It'll be a 3-4 race. Gentlemen, up in smoke, or the smoke. Sir, 407 is the next room. The next room? This is the next room, right? Yep. I don't know what the confusion is about. Maybe just between skill level movement, maybe.
We're looking for same team. Same team. This is your 15-minute grace period. You're on table 210. We're looking for the team name, same team.
Mary Turner, I see you over there on Facebook land. How you doing? YouTube, hope everybody's doing well over there. Hit that share button for us. Show the love, show the love. All right, here we go. John Sasha's off with a lag. Gonna be a close one. All right, Team Old School will be breaking.
APA players, we're looking for team 8 ballers. 8 ballers. Y'all are on table
Again, because skill level here, it is a 3-4 race, chat. 3-4. This will be our last stream of the evening, and we'll be back tomorrow noon to start everything off for the day with you guys. Got to see where everybody lands as for what we're going to be streaming, but noon stream it will be. Ooh, wait, ball getting a little bit of movement to the right hand long rail. Make quick couple adjustments here. There we go. All right, Robert, I'm good for that 3-ball right-hand side pocket. I do like solids on this. And they got pretty good breathing room. Nice pocket speed on his part. Nothing wrong with taking that 5 now if they want to, but it's kind of nice with it being where it's at in the pocket. Or at least near the pocket, I should say, not in it.
Just a reminder, players, there's no smoking or vaping in the tournament rooms. No smoking or vaping in the tournament rooms.
All right, nice start by these two. Hey, Mary, Ashley, I see you guys back in the stream. Appreciate y'all. All right, good try. A lot of cluster to deal with on this rack. Got a whole bunch tied up there. Surprised it looks like he's going for a tougher shot that he didn't fully have access to. Had to work it a little bit and manipulate it a little bit, but still good stroke nonetheless. Almost got rewarded for a 9-ball combo for tuning back in there. Nice, Ashley. Oh, yeah, that's all good. They got a 9-ball. Mary Turner said, "Wish I was there to help. I wish you were here as well." Who knows though? You might make it for teams in August. We had a lot of people in chats this last stream talking about, I'll be there in August. I was like, I love it, man. I love the confidence. Ooh, messing that 8-ball a little bit. Well, guys, Jack Carter has officially made it to Vegas. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Ash says, I respect the riskier plays as a live stream watcher. Ash says, I have to go in August whenever you make it. That'll be awesome. Now, hopefully I get to come back out in August. It'd be good. It'd be a lot of fun. So we'll definitely see what happens, though.
Already been a long week, hasn't it?
Yeah. If you don't mind, text it to me because I don't. You can do an instant messenger. I'll have messenger pulled up. Unless you want to pull up the live stream, either way. All right, looks like Jack's going to go check out Alpha Strokers here and give us some updates during this stream as well. Appreciate him on that. Table's freed up a lot of. Ooh, goodness gracious. That was a very hard shot there in that right hand side pocket. I was about to say, table's freed up a lot here. Both teams still have that 6-ball tied up with that stripe. Hey, Nikki, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm assuming you're saying finally because of Jack finally getting to Vegas. That poor man spent, he said, 7 hours on the tarmac. Oh, that's ridiculous. All right, down that dread 6 ball. I was hitting this and send that 13, I think, up to the top short rail is what I'll be trying to do. At least try to make something a little more difficult here for them. There we go. There we go. Nice shot. Very well played. Bravo. Yeah, that was a very smart play. They still have that 10 ball to help them get to the 13, right? Unless they go after right now. Or they can start with the 13 right here. But either way, it makes the run a little more difficult. Oh, he hits that good, though. He ball drifts on down a little bit. Gets away from him a tiny bit. Yeah, exactly. Crazy delay for sure. And that's right, Ashley. Always got to believe in yourself. Always got to. Glad ability to be set up good on that 8 ball. All right, John bats the table here. Trying to take a look here. He could play a little bit of a defense potential on this, but I think it's just go time. Don't ever swing on this, though. You don't want to end up clipping into that 8 into the side already. Drop, 6 ball, drop. Oh, he hit it so good, too. That was close. Very close. Good attempt. Might have left this team a little too straight in on that 15. He's going to have to work this just a little bottom right. Some people rattle stuff when that happens. He didn't. Oh, boy. Almost scratched in the process. Wow. They got a little love from the table there. All right, for the first rack win here. And they get it. 0-1 right now. 3-4 race. So overall left is 3-3 race left in the battle. Tell you, John and Robert, they're definitely getting used to the tables already pretty well. So very close on that last object ball. Almost had it. And so he was set up good on that 8. So that would have been a fantastic start to this matchup. All right, still a bit of a cluster there in the center. So I got 6 ball along with 3 stripes tied up around it. Sorry, there will be some movement on the camera again. I have to set up on the table and a little wiggly there. All right, that's not bad. That 1 ball taking over that pocket. So they're asking us for whose shot it is. Definitely Robert's shot on this one. Jones had that cut down the top left-hand corner pocket and would have had them onto the 8 ball. There we go. Nice stroke there. A little bump into the 4. Fortunately, I may be playing blocker now for him. I have to go ahead and try and cut that into maybe the right-hand side pocket potentially. Or he might have enough room. It's tough. It's tough to tell sometimes. All right, yeah, looks like he's going to have to attack the 4 here. And Team Old School's doing good. They seem to be fairly consistent with some of their shots. It's definitely going to be a tough matchup here for Robert and John if these guys keep it up. All right, Robert back to the table now. Tough leave here, too. Cue ball's all the way to top right-hand corner pocket.
Yes.
Oh, he hit it so good. Nicely done. Very nicely done. Oh, no. Oh, good try by John. Small hang there, top left-hand corner pocket. 2 balls taking over that pocket, which is the plus side. Looks like for Team Alpha Strokes there, Logan Lane was thrown first. He's up 1-0 right now in his first matchup. So it seems to be kind of their consistent throw here. So appreciate Jack. We'll try to keep track of those updates for you guys. All right, timeout on the field. I'm going to try to get the break out there. Keep all shoots running by. Oh, man, gets a little bump into it. That may be enough. All that they needed to work with that. 2-0 right now in favor of Logan. Oh, boy. Get some table roll there. Don't think it really has much with this unless you can cut it, slice it right into the side, but it looks like maybe threading the needle. You just need to make sure he keeps eyes for that 8 ball. Oh, he hit it so good. Wow. Very well played by Team Old School. Goodness gracious, that was a nice shot. And that's a good out. Team Old School is taking the lead here. Overall 0-2. It is a 3-2 race left in the battle. Gonna have a little rally here from John and Robert. Let's see what they can do for these this back half of the matchup. Yeah, I was talking to them earlier, and they were so stoked about being here and just excited for the opportunity. And I was telling them, I was like, yeah, don't get caught up in it, man. This is first round. You know, don't let it stress you out. Don't get caught up in the small stuff, right? Like get your feet wet. Still, obviously, try to win the round, right? You still care about it. Still want to go after it. But if for some reason or another you don't take that first W, it's okay. Brush it off. That's right. Let's go Sutton's in the lead. All right, looks like they'll be solids. So Team Sutton will be stripes. I actually like stripes a lot on the outside to work through. Actually, I like what you're saying. She said, too good, I didn't even see it go in. Oh, goodness. Well, Jose, today has been a big day. Unfortunately, Mr. Sonny and Miss Bridget got knocked out here for the Jack and Jill Scotch Doubles. Team Big Girl Pants has had a great run. In fact, all three between Team Big Girl Pants, Outstrokers, and the Monstars. All three teams played at the 5 p.m. time frame, and all three won their matchups in 2 out of the 3 matches, which was good. So it's been a overall exciting day for the most part, and like I said, it's been great following them around. The Lays team is now 33rd in the nation and in the money, so that's a big deal. Team Outstrokers right now is currently playing. I'm giving you guys score updates. Thanks to Jack for providing those for us. Jose, I will say the matchup earlier with Bridget and Sonny was a great comeback, though. That was a very, very exciting matchup. They were down 0-3 and made it hill. Almost had the win, too. Yeah, actually, I definitely like tighter balls on this rack for sure. Like I said, a lot around the outside. You got a lot of ducks sitting there to be able to maneuver and work through some troubles here. solid downfall for this team running it as much as they are. If they clear out the table and don't sink the win. Honestly, Robert and John will be in a great driver's seat here to be able to take this rack. Especially where the 8 is. So they're kind of in a little bit of predicament here. They might actually go after just trying to take over that top left-hand corner pocket. Yeah, looks like that's what he's setting up for. Top left-hand corner pocket. Oh, good try, but no go. Hey, Lisa, welcome back into the stream. Hope you had a good night at League. Big Girl Pants is in 33rd in the world here and in the money. They come back and play tomorrow. We're watching the first matchup for Sutton Lane Change here, 8-ball doubles. Team Alpha Strokers and Monstars both got their victory as well. In fact, Alpha Strokers, Monstars, and Ladies all won their matchup at the 5 p.m. round, which was 8 p.m. back home. They won that matchup in 2 of the 3 matches. Shut it down early, which was awesome to see. Unfortunately, Bridget and Sunny are out. They had a epic, it was a worthwhile stream, to say the least. Very, very epic finish there, and they fought their heart out. They never threw in the towel. They're down 0-3 in the race to 4. And the other team had their number for sure. And they brought it back, making it 3-3 to get on the hill, and then almost had it. They almost had the end there. That 8 should go by that 13. This is not good. This may get them onto the hill. Oh, he spikes it, gets above it. He's going to have to bring the 8 down, bottom right-hand corner pocket. I must have been wrong. Must not have had enough room there. That's right, Lisa. That was very sad. All right, guys, we're in a tough predicament here for the Suttons. It is 0-3 now in the 3-4 race. So overall left in the battle is 3-1. Yeah, they fought hard though, Lisa. The end result's sad, but to see the heart, the dedication, it's tough, right? Like I've been in that predicament before. A lot of us have before. I'm in that predicament where, the other team's just stomping you, and it hurts. It sucks. You're trying your best to do something. You just don't see a light at the end of the tunnel. So it can be very tough, but they didn't give up, which was the amazing part to see. The app is down. It needs a Red Bull per Ronnie. That's funny. Oh yeah, we got plenty we get to watch tomorrow, guys. Plenty more streams. We don't start the singles until Thursday. By the way, for Alpha Strokers here, Logan Lane's up 3-0. Well, they got a little extra movement on the 8 ball this time, all the way down the bottom half of the table. I'm glad that did not finish off, and 8 on the snap against us. Come on now. Let's go, Suttons. Let's see about rallying back into this. Now, the Monstars are at 9 a.m. Tomorrow, Big Girl Pants. I'm sorry, let me rephrase these times. Forgive me. The Monstars are noon tomorrow, your time, guys. Big Girl Pants plays at noon tomorrow as well. So we'll have to see. May start with Monstars and then do kind of like what we did today and run over to the ladies potentially. But we'll figure it out for sure as for who we're going to stream. And then for Alpha Strokers, if they lose, they play again at 9 a.m. as well. If they win, they don't play. I'm sorry, forgive me. I keep forgetting to tell you guys y'all's time. If they lose, they play again at noon Eastern. And then if they win, they play again at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then as for the Suttons here, again, similar situation here. If they win, they play again at noon. If they lose, they play again at 4. So plenty for us to watch tomorrow, guys. We'll definitely be chasing some teams around. You better believe it. And then, like I said, Thursday starts the 9-ball singles. So
Yeah, so if you walk straight down this aisle, right through, keep going, and you'll find another big room.
Ash says she votes for Big Girl Pants stream. We may, like I said, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know who Submerged is on the YouTube side, but Submerged USA told me to tell Lisa that they say hi. So Lisa on Facebook, Submerged USA says hi to you. I feel like I'm passing notes around class with that one. All right, big ball in hand here. Normally I'd say, try to figure out some of that 5, but honestly that 5's playing a good blocker for them, so I'm not mad at him. I'm not going for that right off the bat. Could maybe went after your 4-ball instead as well. A couple other choices. There we go. Let's get a good run. Go on here, boys. Come on. That's right. The playlists here in Vegas have been good. There we go. Nice shot. Get the breakout. Oh, drove right past that 5. Man. He was close to getting that breakout too. That would have been nice. I don't know if there's enough room to play a little like one bite action, hit that 15 left hand long rail, and try to bank it top right hand corner pocket. Timeout on the field here. Yeah, little cross bank action. Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot at all. Well, the way this team's been playing too, I mean, they may keep on the aggression on their attack. I mean, they're up 0-3. They've done a really great job playing, and so I don't know if they're going to actually go for maybe making 1 or 2 balls and play a defense here, but that's still the call I would go with. You don't want to give away your lead just because you've been successful in it so far. Man's other team is shooting well. They are tough opponents, that's for darn sure. You can see that they've earned that combined skill level 11. That means at least one of them moved up since after gaining the qualification. All right, tables open up pretty darn well. This is where the 8 is. It looks like you may actually want to try to take your 4 right now, but honestly, I think you take your 4 or 5 first. Let that cut back cross table left hand side. Take the 4 bottom right. Just need to be a little straight in on that 4. John puts a big stroke on it. Don't overstroke it. Oh no, he done gripped up on top of the 4 ball. Tough leave. Logan's up 4-0, by the way, for the Alpha Strokers. Actually giving some high praise there to Cam. Said job well done. Yeah, they had the ladies had a very, I don't want to say very tough. It was a close one, but still a slightly tougher start to their run originally. And ever since then, man, they have kicked it in absolute high gear. And they've done a fantastic job, to say the least, representing. It's been amazing to see. If you look at me and you tell me that team is going to go all the way to play in the main championship room for the finals, I'd be like, yep, you're absolutely right. The way they're playing right now, man, it is they are tough action to stop. That's for darn sure. Oh no, about to scratch. Yep, scratch definitely happens. All right. We got a great opportunity here, chat. Oh no, it didn't happen. I'm sorry. I thought it did for a moment. I didn't realize the cue ball stopped. Now he's got a good bank, actually. I'd be surprised if he doesn't go for the bank. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good attempt. Good attempt. Works like a little two-way. No, I thought scratch definitely happened, chap. My bad. I was like, that cue ball done disappeared on me. Tough leave here. Want to play a nice little defense. Try to have that cue ball with the 8. Oh, he's going for the make. He was close, though. One main thing to remember, guys, you don't have to swing at everything. Playing defense can be your best friend. He's trying to give the gas on that and go 3 rails around. Uh-oh. Not leaving the best there on that 4 ball. He's got to hit this with a good stroke, a lot of bottom left here. Fling that bad boy up top left-hand corner pocket. Pull that cue ball right on into that left-hand long rail and back on over. This has scratch shot written all over there. You got to be careful with it. No. Yep. That's very unfortunate. All right, ball in hand. Actually, this is why I need you there and always swing for the rails every time. Don't swing for the rails every time. It is not always the best idea. I like this option here with the cue ball. Follow this over and come on down bottom left-hand corner pocket for the 8 ball. No, doesn't let that cue ball drift over too much. Still a tougher 8. Impossible, just tougher. Oh, he hangs it. He hangs it. All right, go for that left-hand side pocket for the 4. Take out the 8. Move on to the next rack. Let's get a little momentum building here. That's right. That's right. You're going to have me asking that question all the time, aren't you? Why are you taking that shot, Ashley? What are you doing? All right, nice out. Overall score is 1-3, leaving it a 2-1 race left in the battle. Check, give me just a moment. I'm going to All right, let's see if John can maybe snap off an 8 on the break here and tie this bad boy way up and get a hill. Here we go. No go on that 8 on the break, but a couple balls definitely dropped. Looks like he'll have his choice either way. Solids or stripes. Pardon me, sorry, sir. All right, it will remain open there. All right, that's not bad. 4 and 12 getting kind of grouped up with each other. 12 still makeable. Looks like maybe it's a top left-hand corner pocket, but can't tell total. But you know what? I need to check to see if Jack's giving me any more updates. All right, looks like last update we had was 4-0 in favor of Logan. Over there for the Alpha Strokers. All right, looks like Logan's opponent finally got a rack on him. So 4-1 in favor of Team Alpha Strokers. Again, that race for the master side is a race to 7. There we go. I see Robert here going for a defensive shot. I don't. Hopefully, it didn't leak out too much. I don't think it did, but. Yep. Yeah, looks like they are blocked because they're not even trying to find the midpoint here. That's gonna be a tough one. That 7-ball's a little bit in the way as well. Not fully, but if he makes a good hit on this, it's gonna be really golden. Man, he hit it. Oh my goodness gracious, he hit it square into it. Wow, very impressive. Very impressive. Good shot. All right, that's right. That's right. John and Robert, time to run some. Let's go, guys. Play it smart here. Don't leave that cue ball where they can gain easy access to that 11. All right, timeout on the field. Honestly, I still think you start off with the 2. You just do a little bottom right here on it. Leave the 5 where it's at. All right, good attempt right there. Not leaving that cue ball in the best position for that 11. Very well played, done. Very well played. Hey, Rebecca, good evening, good evening. How's it going tonight? Or I should say good morning for y'all. All right, our gentlemen have a pretty good run potential here. Let's see if they can lock in and make this right number 2 out of 3. Good eyes here on the 7, bottom left-hand corner pocket. Show you a little bump into that. Oh, drove right on past. No go on getting the 7, bottom left-hand corner pocket. I think had he hit it, he had a good chance to run into that small cluster and get a little breakout there. Oh, no. You need to let that open up just a little bit. Hits pretty full into the 4-ball, sends it all the way up to the 8. That's a tough leave. Tough leave. There we go. Going for the defense here. Don't think the cue ball got over far enough. But right train of thought there, right mindset. All right, they'll have a chance on the swing on that 8-ball, top left-hand corner pocket. All right, chat. Good attempt on the first round here by the Suttons. They'll get to play in the one-loss side part of the bracket. Guys, Tim Jones here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. Can bring you as much of the coverage as we can of the 2026 Poolplayers Championship. We will be back live tomorrow, noon Eastern, here only on Jacksonville APA's Facebook and YouTube. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Take care, be blessed, and get some rest, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow.